If you've adjusted the height of your table and the rows within the table, you might want to later return all of those rows to a uniform height. In Word, this is referred to as distributing rows, and it's an easy task to do, as discussed in this quick tip. When it's time to format a table, you may find that your overall table height is set the way that you want it, but the rows within the table are not just right. For instance, you may want the rows to be the same height as each other without disturbing the overall height of the table. To adjust the row heights, start by selecting all of the rows that you want to affect. In this case, I'm going to select this entire table right here. Then, make sure that the Table Layout tab of the ribbon is displayed. In the Cell Size group, you can see a tool called Distribute Rows. You may have to hover the mouse over it in order to see it, but that's the name of the tool, Distribute Rows. Click this tool once, and Word changes the row heights of the selected rows to reflect your selection. Notice that all of the rows have the same height, but the overall height of the table has not been changed. You'll want to play with this tool a bit to make sure it does exactly what you want. The reason is because row height can be affected by the characteristics of the data within your table. This table doesn't have any data in it at all, but if it did have data, then the row heights could vary based upon many variables. For instance, if one or more cells in the row are formatted using a large font, well, that can affect how Word sets the row height. I hope that you found this quick tip helpful, and I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me today.